Did you know that the German word for nipple is Brustwarze, which means breast wart? Join me today for more funny German words for body parts. Many viewers think that I got my name Don't Trust the Rabbit from my jug ears, and I have to admit, it seems appropriate. However, in German, jug ears are not called Krugohren or something like that, they are called Segelohren, which means sail ears. So I guess if I was on a boat and there was a lot of wind, I could just make a ponytail and sail us to safety. Speaking about ears, we all know that we have the earlobe and then we have the outer ear. And this outer ear in German is called die Ohrmuschel, which would be the ear seashell. Moving from ear to mouth, we all have the gum. But in German, the gum has a pretty nasty name, I would say. It's called Zahnfleisch, which translates to tooth meat or tooth flesh. Only a bit lower, we have these two beautiful fellas, our incisors. In German, they are called Schneidezähne, which would be cutting teeth. A pretty appropriate name, although I have to say that carrot teeth would be better. Now we had the ears, we had the mouth. It would be unfair to just leave the eyes out, right? So let's have a look at our iris. In German, you can also say die Iris, but you could also call it die Regenbogenhaut, which would be the rainbow skin. Isn't that beautiful? Now let's move a little bit lower. No, even lower. The bikini area is also called die Bikinizone in German, but many people also say der Schambereich, which would be the shame area. And also the labium is referred to as die Schamlippen, the shame lips. Yeah, little teenage girls, the shame lips in the shame area. That sounds like fun, right? But don't be scared. One a little bit more optimistic name would be the name for the clitoris, because you can refer to it as der Kitzler in German, which would be the tickler. Now let's turn it around for a second. I'm going to give you an English word and you can guess what body part it refers to in German. The word is after.
What may it be? Oh, what may it be?
If you guess the asshole, then yes, you are completely right. So basically you're saying anus in German more often than you would think in your daily life. Now, let's talk about the penis. The top of the penis is called penis glans or penis helmet in English. That's what I found. But do you know what it's called in German? It's called die Eichel, which is the acorn. I mean, yeah, I guess. The next word is slightly disgusting, or let's say weird again. It's the German word for placenta. We can also say die Plazenta, but it's also referred to as der Mutterkuchen, the mother cake. A cake, okay, nothing wrong about this, but have you ever seen a placenta? If so, I doubt that you would like to use the word placenta in the same sentence as cake. Let's move on to minor diseases or special body features. For example, in English, you can say, oh gee, I've got a corn on my toe. But do you know what corn means in German? We say das Hühnerauge, the chicken eye. And isn't it disturbing that you can have a chicken eye on your feet? Talking about feet, there is another disease in English that's called athlete's foot. And this doesn't sound too bad. I mean, it seems like you're doing a lot of sports and, well, this is how your feet turned out looking. In German, though, the same disease is called Fußpilz, which would be foot fungus. And that's rather disgusting. I don't know about you, but I would like to have neither chicken eyes nor fungus on my feet. The next condition that many people have is cellulite. And of course, in German, you can also say Zellulite, but another really common term is Orangenhaut. orange skin. And yeah, if you look at the skin of an orange, I think the name kinda fits, although it's a bit rude. Next one, Sommersprossen. What could that be? It means summer scions. You are completely right if you guessed freckles. Isn't that a cute name for freckles? The last word for today is another one that I find pretty disgusting. It's the word Mitesser, and it describes a blackhead. You know, these little black spots that you may or may not have on your nose or in your face area or on your back. But do you know what makes it disgusting? Mitesser means with eater. So it's like these little dots are eating with you. I don't know if from your food or if they're just watching you eat. Who on earth would come up with that? Why would you call these little spots Mitesser, with eater? I don't want to share my meal with something like pimples. How is that even possible? Get off my meal. Okay, rabbits, thank you so much for joining me today on my little journey, my little adventure of German body parts that sound pretty funny, disgusting, or just disturbing. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up because that would make me really, really happy. You can click here as well to watch another of my videos. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram as well, or support me on Patreon to help me even more. I would appreciate that a lot. Now I wish you all a very beautiful day. Check out my other videos if you'd like to, and see you in the next video. Bye!